Well, we're getting all the family together today and we're in Delamere Woods. So we're going to have a little walk and see what we can find. So as we go down to the woods today, we're sure for a big surprise.
Do you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi everybody!
Hello.
From Somerset, so we moved across from Hampshire to Somerset and now we're actually somewhat further north. We're in Cheshire now and we're just going for a little walk in Delamere Woods. So we've met my brother and his family and they've got their caravan here. We've rented a house in Crewe, which is really surprisingly nice. It's very comfortable, very convenient and not too far from these woods. And we've just joined with the children. We really haven't seen each other for quite a while. The big girls have just run off into the distance. They don't like being on camera, which is very typical. And the little ones are having a whale of a time.
Running through mud.
Yeah, might be a bit muddy. We did have a little bit of rain on the way up.
Little bit.
I don't know, was it a lot?
Torrential showers at points.
A torrential shower. That's an oxymoron, isn't it? And so yeah, we had a little bit of rain and they've had a bit of rain here earlier on. It's a lot greener in Cheshire than it was down in Somerset or Hampshire. But we're in the woods here, so it's nice and sheltered from the sun. So Anita's happy.
Pardon?
I'm saying you're happy because you're not in the sunshine. You don't need your parasol here. We have leaves to do that for us. And the children have got lots of trees that they can climb through and around. See what they can find. We've got that lovely forest, that moist, humid forest smell. Temperatures today of really comfortable. Do you think that'll make a good bow and arrow?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, this can make a bow and arrow, can't it?
I wonder if David's brought his penknife. What's that?
Yeah.
You've got a stick.
That's the same for us, so we like.
That's a nice big thick stick. Whoa, that looks a good one. Oh, there's a den, look. Somebody's made a den for you. That's a cool den, that is.
Making a bow and arrow with this instead, can't we?
Oh, that is a pen.
It's got to be a bendy one though.
It's got to be one that bends and doesn't break.
It looks very dirty at the end as well.
So it's preferably a green stick. I love making bows and arrows, William does. So we've got to search for a suitable stick. Yeah, that looks pretty suitable.
Find a decent stick and then we'll do it when we got.
So get back to the den, everybody.
So I've got a multi-tool and caravan. It's a penknife, a little saw and everything on it, so you can get on
Well,
those and
in Mallorca I always carry a penknife.
Yes.
I always carry one, but obviously coming on the aeroplane I thought maybe I shouldn't bring it, and I thought I should buy one while I was here and just leave it here.
Well,
I do miss having a penknife.
when I'm at work, I've always got one on me. I carry a waistcoat full of stuff which is really heavy. And if anyone stops me in my work clothes, there's no big deal, but the law's a bit being strict about carrying knives.
Squeezing through.
If you went the other way, it's a little bit muddy. Quite a lot of water in this area. And the nettles.
Should we go for a swim? Oh no. A nice mud bath.
A beautiful countryside.
Are you cleaning all the washes when we get home, Mummy?
Looks like it's used for mountain biking as well, this route. See the tracks in the mud.
This is Go 8, if anyone wants to find this spot for.
Oh right.
And then Segway
Well, I'm probably guessing that William's done Go 8 before.
Amelia has.
Go ape is where you dangle from the trees and with your lines. We have something similar in Mallorca.
Yeah.
She used to take the scouts to.
Luna.
Amelia, Luna, come on.
It's a nice little picnic area.
Sorry. Go on, mate.
Who's got your sunglasses, William? Will, where are your sunglasses? No, I got them.
Let's take a photo of the secret agent then. William, this way. Thank you. Oh yeah, amazing.
You have to be fast to get these children. Well done, that's a good one.
Very long. Yeah. I know. You're right, darling.
Fairy!
Luna making a noise.
It's not worth it, is it?
And we've got the segways down there.
Stephanie. No, go the same way to the Brendan Lake, the visitor centre.
Careful on the road.
No, there's cars. Yeah, but I thought it was a cow as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Sarah and Stephanie here. Okay,
Oh.
we'll get lost, Sarah. I'm sure we'll find our way home. You're right, Luna. Where is that brother? Where is the brother?
I'm just catching up with the big girls. So it's all very safe here. I was worried there was a road, but it's just really access to the houses, and then further along it's gated off, so very, very safe for the children to run around. In this beautiful environment. William, of course, has to climb over.
Oh, nice big gap, we'll have to climb over the gate.
Absolutely. That's what being a boy is about.
Yeah.
One you can do your own.
Amelia and William decided to come and investigate because they've noticed that there's some dens down here.
Hey, this is my little house.
How much fun is that? Is that going to be your house?
That is my house.
Well, you've got a seat in there as well.
No, I've
Do you think you could camp there overnight?
No, yeah.
What, would it rain in?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
If you put leaves and ferns on it, it could.
So you'd have to collect some ferns, wouldn't you, to make it waterproof? Or some leaves or something to make it waterproof.
See, I have a little seat. We'll put that on fire. This is my little house, Luna. That's hers. This is my house.
It's definitely a forest for dens. Everywhere we look there's a den, some of them huge things that people have been making. Sort of thing I would have done when I was a boy. Actually, sort of thing I've done even when I was an adult. In the Scouts, it's something we used to do quite regularly. Making dens.
I booked the house for next year, not this year. Next year? Yeah.
There we are.
Look, this
So what's this they've come across in the middle of the forest? Is it a super worm or is it a snake?
It's a snake.
Be careful it doesn't bite you and you hold on tight.
It's a statue.
I'm just going, it's a statue, is it?
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh, careful, Amelia, you fall.
So all through this particular part of the forest there's a trail, or several trails actually, for the children to follow, and gives them things to look for on the way. So other than, so what have we got on this one? Oh, we've got super spider.
Do you like spiders? Super cool.
No, Mr. David.
William, do you like? Daddy, let's go and get it.
And Luna runs off, catching up with David in the distance. Reminiscent of the New Forest, isn't it, with the cyclists and trees.
And the signs are exactly the same as what they are in the New Forest.
Yeah. Just noticing the bucho over here. I did go camping in the New Forest a few years ago, and did hire bicycles. And there's an owl. That's one for your daddy. And what does William do? He climbs on it. And what's William found now? Is that Mr. Fox?
Wait,
I did that yesterday.
Wait, let me do that. Step forward.
Coming up to the bridge. And this is actually the railway bridge. Over there. So you've got the railway lines.
Railway line.
And we're actually going to
Let me show you.
for lunch to the station house, which is well, where the railway station is here. So we could actually have come by train, but it would have been very costly. Beautiful trails there. So what's this one we found? Is this a rabbit?
No,
Could be, he's got big ears.
no.
It's got big ears. So it's a hare.
It's not a hare.
What is it?
What? It's a squirrel.
It's a squirrel. Oh, I wish I knew all these things.
And spider.
Do you play Pokemon Go?
Go down the lower road here, so lots of different trails you can go on. And this one takes us to the forest centre. Oops, it's fallen down again.
Amelia looking after you, or are you looking after Amelia? Thank you, Nana. Tell me when you've had a drink, darling. Yes, good question. Ask Elsie. Say, Elsie.
I don't know where are they now. Maybe they are sitting now.
They're probably already down at the cafe having a drink.
Look, they've got some ice creams here.
Yes, they are.
Oh, maybe they found the ice cream man.
Is there somewhere to buy those clothes?
Reward at the end, you see. We had our reward at
How
the beginning.
far away is the end?
Oh, 50 yards. Yeah.
So very near your reward.
That's good.
Thank
Can we
you.
have an ice cream? Shall we? Running in the forest, don't we?
You want to do it there? Let's do it then. You guys up for this? Yeah. There's one of those trains on the train line we were just talking about. Luna! You do a lot of running, you do. So, it's another one of the trail posters. Number 1, the super toad. It's super camouflage. Ice creams.
Lunch first.
I would think so too. Nana suggested ice creams. It wasn't me.
No? That surprises me.
It surprised me too. Anita suggested an ice cream. 40 minutes to lunch.
Well, there's centres ice cream there. We've been asking for one, so we haven't.
We've actually done the reversed trail of the superworm trail. And we can share the photograms with the hashtag superworm trail. There is a very modern cafe and visitor centre here with plenty of picnic area, but we're not going there for lunch. We're actually going to the station cafe, which is right next to the railway station. We're nearly at the end of our little bit of the trail before lunch today. It's been really pleasant walking through the forests here.
Yes, it's in my copy. Hopefully, yes, no, schools are dealing. I've left on the clothes, so it looks very but my on these two tours down on my phone, they're quite quick coming down, going up is very slow.
I think Daddy has that problem when he comes to our house. Because our download speed's fine, but upload just doesn't work, does it?
Yeah. Well, our home's supposed to do that. There's a few days with 5 people using to the down.
Yeah. Acorn? Wow.
Yes. Acorn is good to go through. Big acorn. Haven't paid any display. just finished there and it wasn't working.
That must be a car park then.
Yeah.
See?
Well, we're nearly there. You can now see the car in the distance. And here we are. The Delamere Station House.